So long story short, I think OBK is getting stale. As a car racing game, it's just not innovating enough. And frankly, it was kind of getting boring. As a designer, it is extremely painful to just admit that out loud. But this is the process of iteration, and is one of the most important things for OBK to evolve. The problem was new heroes were getting a little bit lackluster. They kind of look and feel the same as something that already exists. One new hero is not enough. A few extra maps is barely a big change. A new game mode could just last a little, but won't have enough of a stick. What is unique to OBK is the heroes, but also the buff system. This is how I'll be changing Kart. Introducing the gear system. This is a system that I believe should change how kart racing games should be done. We should innovate the genre as a whole, otherwise you should just go play other kart racing games. So firstly, what is the kart gear system? Gears are now given to you at the end of a race for you to spend to buy buffs for your kart. Instead of just picking one of the 4 options we had before, you can actually re-roll, stack multiple buffs to become really overpowered, and try to roll even stronger upgrades to your kart so you have a better chance in the next race. And if you're unsure, you just roll random. What I felt was missing was the importance of feeling like you're going fast, because this is a racing game. I want you to feel overpowered. I want you to know that you can stack buffs and improve your chances. We lost that somewhere along the way, and now it's coming back to becoming damn crazy and fun. But to truly spice this up, I want to add that system uniquely to a racing game. So I've added one additional factor that is unique to Kart. Not only are you given gears for your position in races, but each map I have individually placed gears for you to pick up with varying values based on difficulty. This creates a whole new system for the meta. Firstly, the front runners. In OBK and most kart racing games, the problem was you aren't really rewarded for being at the front of the pack. In fact, you were actually probably better off bagging items from the back and then eventually doing the last sprint towards the end. For those who don't know, bagging is about staying at the back, getting as many good items as you can, and then racing. The thing is, gear pieces that we have placed do not respawn back. So that means being at the front and getting the pieces actually puts you at an advantage. To balance this out, pieces of higher value are in less convenient places or on roads that are less traveled, meaning mastering the entire map is to your advantage. Using the extra routes that people do not normally take actually reward you even more. And secondly, the attack heroes. Heroes honestly needed a change. Rocket heroes, bomb heroes, there was no real advantage for using these heroes. What I realized with attack heroes is they kind of don't have much going for them most of the time. So instead, there are additional gearboxes which only can be broken with some form of attack. This means they have access to gear pieces and have additional options on either attacking other races or actually getting more pieces for their buff for the next stage. This means that being on the offense isn't just about attacking other players, but also giving you additional options. Speaking of options, we now have more optionality as a whole. With the buff system now reworked, it means more insane buffs can be given with hundreds of different options. This is because with the cost, this allows more crazier choices which actually feel meaningful to you as a racer. I mean, let's be honest here, in OBK, a lot of these buffs feel negligible, like you don't even care. I have seen some of the competitive racers just roll random because they feel like there is no point to them. Before, it was balancing based on position alone, which wasn't enough. Now with a full gears cost system in place, it means you can have more ridiculous engines or choices as you go through a Grand Prix, making the final race one of the most insane races you will ever see. It actually made me want to finally play Grand Prix with more than the 4 races that are given. You want kind of 5 or 6, you want to see what combos you can stack and how crazy fast you can go. Either way, this is a small little update, but kind of showing you what I'm working on Kart. There's actually going to be a lot more stuff and a few more changes, but this is just to share with you some of my current thoughts and what we're working on, and I'll see you all on the track.